Oh, no. You see what time it is?
Yes, I'm tired.
Where were you?
I was with my girls. I told you I was going out.
You went out yesterday at 9 p.m. It's 4 p.m. next day. And why do you have an overnight bag if you just going to the club with your friends?
Because I had to get dressed at her house, and then we went out and we had a good time.
So why wouldn't you come back home?
Why are you asking me so many questions? Just let me in.
No.
Oh
Where's your keys at? Where's your keys?
Does it matter? I'm here.
And why you look like that? You look like you just woke up. You know what? Take your black ass back to where you came from. Thank you very much. Thank you. Step a little close. The door's less than about now. Thank you.
Obviously, he never went out before. Sometimes you gotta lay down on your homie's couch before you can head home. Her single friends gave her single advice. Now she is single. Single math. Good for you. Respect is everything. If you want to move like you are single, be single. Go stay at your single friend's house. Back where you came from.
And why do you have an overnight bag if you just going to the club with your friends?
Asking her why she had an overnight bag was a valid question, because if she was just going to a girls' night, why would she need a whole bag? It also suggests that she had planned an after-party destination ahead of time, and this is probably the reason he is uncomfortable. He knows certain dots are not connecting.
Yeah, I really don't know what she was thinking. Like, if she was really down bad, too drunk, and had to sleep it off, then she should have communicated back to headquarters, you dig? But it's obvious you being sneaky. You got the bag, you was gonna have yourself a good little time. But it definitely showed that you on some BS. So you might as well go back to the hole you crawled out from.
For those of you that are married, how did you get your significant other to see the value in getting engaged and getting married?
Ask you a random question. When you proposed to me, did you feel like I had to convince you to do that, or did you want to do that on your own?
No, I wanted to.
Why?
Why would you? I don't need convincing.
I know, but I was watching a TikTok where a girl was like, hey, what did you do to get your boyfriend, or what are some things I could do to get my boyfriend to convince him that we should get married because they've been in a long-term relationship? So, like, we were in a, I'm not going to say long-term, but we were in a relationship. Basically, what the dude is saying, like, we're already together, why do we have to get married? So, like, what was your reasoning?
I mean, I liked it, so I put a ring on it. No, I mean, I wanted to commit to being with you forever.
Did you think...
I didn't want to not be with you.
Did you think, like, marriage was the only way to go about it? Or did you, like, you're happy to be married? Like, do you think being married versus...
I love being married.
Oh, really?
Being married to you.
That was a great response. If you feel the need to pressure someone to take this step, maybe you should think again, because it's not a good idea.
I just thought it was an interesting take.
I feel like if you have to be convinced to marry somebody, then you probably shouldn't. Or it's an indication that you don't want to.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a valid question, but she's looking at it from the wrong perspective. You shouldn't have to convince your significant other to marry you. It should happen organically. All you really need to do is be yourself and show through your actions the kind of wife you would have, and let him decide. Most men know within a few months whether they see themselves marrying the woman they are currently in a relationship with. It's all about how they naturally connect. It's not something that needs convincing. It just happens if it's right.
Yeah, it shouldn't take too much convincing. I think it is more organic. It's gonna happen if it does happen. And I mean, obviously you discuss those type of things, but I think there's a fine line between wanting to plan that with someone, making it known that that's what you're interested in, that you do want to get married at some point, but you allow the person to go on that journey with you instead of trying to force the issue. Cause like I said, you know, you do have people on both sides that just want to force the issue to get married, and then somehow when it doesn't work out, they're shocked.
She believes that a woman shouldn't cry over a man who makes less money than them. Somehow she came up with this theory, and I am struggling to understand her point.
Let's just be real for a quick second. How many of you have cried over a man you made more money than? How ghetto? And I'm guilty. I used to cry over a man I made more money than.
I cried over a man who drove me to work in my own car. When we go out to eat, I used to give him my credit card so it looked like he was paying. I cried over a man I financially supported for 4 months. I cried over a homeless guy. He didn't even have a job. The reality check we all needed. Making more than your partner isn't their fault. You were with the wrong one, that's all. Money has nothing to do with it. Why does she see it as such a big deal to earn more money than a man? Her question says a lot about her mindset and values. It suggests that she bases a man's worth on how much he earns, which is a wrong way to view relationships. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a woman earning more than her partner. It doesn't take away his value in the relationship.
Yeah, what does this even mean? You cried over a man who made less money than you. It just shows that at one point you were a decent human being. You know, when the hurt turns to hate, it's hard to turn back, bruh.
Can you change my tire for me?
Yeah, I'm already on it, baby.
Aw, you're so strong. Oh, babe, can I get a new bag?
I already thought ahead of it.
Oh, babe, you're so sweet. Babe, can you massage my feet? Aw, you're so caring.
Baby, think you make me a sandwich?
A sandwich? Asking me for a sandwich? You got your mind. You better make you some pizza rolls or some hot pasta or something. Asking me for a sandwich. I'm about to fix you a sandwich. What is like a space? Like, what does it look like? Make a damn sandwich.
Hey, yo, bruh. This is funny as hell. But they really getting victimized out here like this, bruh. This can't be life.
Yeah, why are you single?
Oh. Okay, we'll still ask, and then we'll go.
Okay.
Damn! Damn!
Why is that a popping question?
Hi, I'm Shayna, and I'm 30.
She
You
look
are
good.
handsome. You're definitely my type. I just did not like the question. I feel like when men ask that sometimes, they're trying to find something wrong.
Yes.
And I'm single because I'm single. I haven't met the person. I just didn't like the question.
My rebuttal to that is I was more so asking to see if there was any accountability or self-evaluation that you were like willing to present in this conversation. Any vulnerability you was willing to give me in this small space.
And I'm a very accountable person. Yeah. I just didn't like the question, but I do appreciate,
Fair
you know,
enough.
and you're very handsome, so yeah.
Thank you.
Accountability, it's like kryptonite.
Oh, yeah. You already knew this wouldn't go well. Any questions demanding a real honest answer, it's likely over. They don't want to be on the same level, to be held accountable just as you are as a man. Like she could have said she preferred not to answer the question or preferred to answer it at a later date. All without popping her balloon, right? But this shows the level of maturity that she has. This shows what type of time she's on. Basically all you need to know. Right? She popped her balloon because she can't take a man holding her accountable. And what women like this need to understand, they want a good man, right? And he's gonna want a woman who can be reasoned with, who has humility, that can be led, and they can be wrong and not feel some type of way, right? Not holding grudges, not always wanting to get even or get petty because they were held accountable, held to a standard. When you buckle at the first sign of any type of scrutiny or questioning, then he can only imagine how many red flags you're trying to cover. And many of these women keep complaining about not finding good dudes, and it's really them dodging good men every chance they get. But yes sir, yes sir. Let me know what y'all think. Hit me in them comments. And do me a favor. Like, share, subscribe. Would really help us out. Check out Modern Dating Here YouTube channel. Really enjoy reacting to their content. So if you haven't already, go ahead and sub up with them as well. But that's my time for the day. This is EK, Real Spicy, signing out. And I'm going to check y'all in the next video. And like that, be easy. Gone.